Y'all need to stop being so scared of doing eyeshadow because I know y'all have a few eyeshadow palettes that you haven't touched in years. And I don't want to hear the excuse that you can't do it because you have hooded eyes, because yes, you can. I'm going to give y'all a step-by-step tutorial on how to do this eyeshadow. Y'all already know the drill. Prep my eyes with the One Size concealer. And today we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Nude palette. As you can see, she's definitely been ran through. All right, let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to go in with this dark shade called Love Bite. Y'all know I like to go in with my darkest shades to lightest because I feel like that's just easier. Okay, so you want to look forward and stamp the shade right above your natural crease. Bring it towards the inner corner. We want to make sure that when we look forward, the crease still shows. I have pretty hooded eyes, so when I like drop my eyes, they kind of hides the crease. So just make sure you're going above your natural crease. Just follow the natural guideline of your crease and just barely bring it out, because we also want to start connecting it towards our outer corner like this. Now we have the guideline, let's just go back in and really intensify the color now that we have a really good shape going on. All right, so this is how it should be looking. And now we're gonna go in with our second color, Spanked, with a fluffy pointy brush like this. And just right above the shade we just added, just go through and start blending these edges out. All right, now we're gonna go in with the lightest shade, Tickle, and a fluffier brush like this. And just blend out the edges of the shade we just applied. And just keep blending. Bring the eyeshadow towards your temple just to really make the eyeshadow look very like. And as y'all can see, the dark eyeshadow is still kind of harsh. So we're gonna go in with the fluffy brush we used on the second shade, but we're actually going in with the first shade. And we're going to, on the crease, just add more of that shade. This is going to help add depth, and on top of that, just kind of diffuse that harsh line that we see there. Y'all see the difference already? All right, and we're going to repeat the same steps. We're going to go in with the second shade and just start blending out the edges again. Now with the lightest shade and a fluffier brush, just blend out all the edges. All right, now it's time for the scary part. With a brush like this that's really thin, we're gonna pack it with concealer. And again, look forward and cut the crease right where we added the darkest eyeshadow.